From The National, this is Trending Middle East. I'm Yasmin Altaji. It's Monday, August 11th. Here are today's headlines. Iraq has dismissed two senior militia commanders over clashes that broke out last month. They're part of the Kataib Hezbollah militia, which falls under the umbrella Popular Mobilisation Forces, or PMF. The group was involved in clashes with police at a government building in July that left several people dead. The government announced on Saturday Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani ordered the prosecution of its involved members. A government investigation found the commanders were linked to the Kataib Hezbollah militia, which staged the attack in the Iraqi capital. Sudani also ordered the prosecution of those involved, the government said. At least 15 fighters have been arrested, according to authorities. They're all affiliated with the PMF, which was formed in 2014 to fight ISIS. It's composed mainly of Iran-backed militias, including Kataib Hezbollah, and it's been integrated into Iraq's armed forces. The latest violence came amid a push by Shiite political parties inside parliament to approve new amendments to the existing PMF law, aimed at elevating their role as security forces. The proposed amendments have been condemned by the international community, mainly the US and the UK. The National boarded a Jordanian aid flight to Gaza over the weekend. The plane dropped 20 parcels of baby milk and other food. In total, 93 tons of aid were sent from Jordan on Sunday. The National's Khaled Yacoub Oweis was aboard that flight. Here he is speaking from the ground before boarding the plane on Sunday.
It is part of an ongoing operation with the Italian and Netherlands Air Force as well as other countries. However, by Jordanian admission, these airdrops are not sufficient at all to satisfy the needs of the enclave for aid and cannot compensate for land transport, a constant flow of aid by land, by convoys to Gaza, which face severe Israeli restrictions.
The airdrops resumed last month after Israel, under mounting international pressure, partially lifted the air blockade on Gaza, allowing some aid in. That move came under condemnation of deteriorating humanitarian conditions in the Strip. More than 400 people were arrested in central London over the weekend for openly supporting the proscribed activist group Palestine Action. Up to 600 people attended the demonstration. The Metropolitan Police said it would arrest anyone expressing support for Palestine Action. There were 4 more arrests for assaults on officers. The protest was an escalation of the Lift the Ban campaign, designed to end the terror ban on Palestine Action and to persuade the UK government to acknowledge Israel's actions in Gaza as a genocide. In July, Parliament banned Palestine Action under anti-terrorism legislation after some of its members broke into a Royal Air Force base and damaged planes in protests against Britain's support for Israel. The ban makes it a crime to be a member of the group, carrying a maximum sentence of 14 years in prison. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday said the new offensive plans in Gaza recently approved by the country's security cabinet aim to eliminate the 2 remaining Hamas strongholds.
Contrary to false claims, this is the best way to end the war and the best way to end it speedily.
The plans approved by the cabinet last week are widely regarded as a path to the reoccupation by Israel of Gaza. That's all for this morning's headlines. You can get these stories and more at thenationalnews.com. Yasmin Altaji, The National.